Where are you keeping your emergency funds right now? We used to save ours in a regular savings account at a credit union.
And as we watched it grow, it felt really good, being able to save up to 20K there. After all, only a few Americans have that kind of money saved up.
Yes, so we were doing so far so good, Koni Baje. But before we went low to Buga, we checked our interest for the year. Huh? It was just $7.50.
Wow.
We thought, wait, that can't be right. But it was. We were shocked. Ever had that happen to you?
And it turns out that many people are doing the same exact thing. Packing their money in regular brick and mortar savings account that barely pay anything. You're just giving some people money to use to make money from your money.
We actually talked to a couple last week who were in the same boat. And we get it. Nobody teaches us this stuff. Welcome to Cash Talk. My name remains Christine, and I'm here with my beloved
Nwachukwu, Vidal Nwachukwu.
So in this video today, we want to share our experience with you so that we save you the heartache.
Now, due to that incredible $7.50 huge interest growth on our 20K savings, we started looking for a better place to keep our money. It wasn't funny. We are smiling now, but it wasn't funny really when we discovered that thing.
Yeah.
So we wanted somewhere that could give us more growth and still let us access it because it's emergency funds.
Yes.
So that we can get it whenever we wanted to if the need arose without those annoying penalties.
Yes. So here is what is happening. All those regular brick and mortar checking and savings accounts pay less than 1% interest.
So what are they doing actually with your money? Just watch and see and you'll be shocked and amazed, and they come back and give you 0.1%. That is wicked.
So here you are at the bank. So you take your money, you put it in the savings accounts in the bank, and the banks take this money you have put in and invest it in third parties, which is like life insurance. They put it in real estate. Yep, credit cards. You know, when you go take credit cards from them, yeah, that's what they are using your money for. Then bonds and stock markets and other things. And then these third parties turn around and give the banks 10 to 30%, 10 to 30% compounded rate interest to the banks. Remember, they use your money. And then the banks turn around and give you 0.1% in simple interest rate. Wow.
So you've seen it for yourself. You've seen how they take your money, use it, make so much from it, and come back and give you 0.1%. Wow. Wow. Talk of capitalism. Well, we also discovered that if we left 20,000 in this same account, we will only get only $2 for the entire year. Can you imagine? $2 for 12 months. Who wants that? Yet, that is sadly what a lot of us do. Truly, ignorance is not just a disease, it is a huge disease.
Yes. When we got these miserable returns, I got online and started digging around. That's when I discovered something called a high yield interest online savings account. They work just like the regular brick and mortar savings account, but the interest rates can be 10 to 20 times higher than the returns you get on these other regular savings accounts.
Now remember that we are talking here about emergency funds. That is your ability to have 3 to 6 months of your monthly expenses that you can easily access in case life happens. You
Yes.
lose a job, something happens, you can easily access them. These are not the funds that you invest that will yield you faster and higher returns.
Yes.
That will be a subject for another day. So, as you want to start this account, when you do your search, make sure you compare what is needed, such as initial deposit, interest rates, minimum balance requirements, penalties, and fees, if any, before you make a choice.
Yes, when we first looked, PNC offered about 4.5%, which appeared to be the highest we could find at the time. There are no minimum balance requirements or any associated fees, and we could make up to 2 withdrawals without penalties at any time and without giving them notice.
Exactly. Now, let's do some quick math here. Keeping 20K, for instance, in a high yield account would earn us, high yield interest account, yes, would earn us around 900 in a year, I think, at 4.5%.
Yes.
Okay. Now, compare that to the $2 we would make in a regular brick and mortar savings account. And the huge $7.50 we made from our credit union account. Wow.
That's a huge $898 difference when compared with the $2. Here is what you should do. If your money is sitting in a brick and mortar regular savings account as you're watching this, just start looking for a high yield savings account online. Start searching now.
Now search for the best rates in your area. You need to do your due diligence. It's super easy to set up, and it make your money work harder for you and give birth to more dollars, but do your due diligence.
And we recently discovered that there are also high yield checking accounts. Remember, we've been talking of high yield savings, but they also have a high yield checking account. However, they usually require a significant balance and frequent debit card use. So whichever you decide, remember to keep only what you need for daily or monthly expenses in your brick and mortar checking or savings accounts.
We actually wish somebody had told us this earlier. We wouldn't have done the stupid mistake we made. But that's what we are trying to do for you, to save you from making the same thing, so that you don't miss out as we did. And that's why we are telling you. And hey, to make sure your financial foundation is strong, here as an immigrant, click this video right here, and we'll see you there.